I love this bill I'm about to sign, and a bunch of us, including many of the legislators, joined me in May. And this is what I love about Delaware. We can get things done. I'm not making any particular comparison to any other place in the country that can't get things done these days. But we were literally together in May at Fight for Orchards, and where we proposed this bill. And as Ed mentioned, I did challenge the cabinet to come up with ideas that would stand the test of time, and that would be benefiting Delaware, hopefully a lot, most of what we do benefits Delaware for generations to come, but I have no doubt that this is one of them. Agriculture is such an incredibly important industry to our states, an $8 billion industry, and the average age of farmers in Delaware is 57. Now I have to say 57 is not as old as it used to be, now that I'm on this side of 50. But the fact is, we want to do whatever we can to encourage younger people to get into farming. And just having walked this morning through the barns and talked to so many young people with the cattle, the swine, the goats, or wherever you go, certainly many of the people growing fruits and vegetables over in the 4-H and FFA building. There are so many young people who would love to stay in farming. They love the lifestyle. But the question is whether or not they can afford to actually make it happen. I want to thank Ed, but I also really want to thank the legislators, because as we are seeing in Washington right now, it doesn't. If the administration has an idea, but the legislature doesn't go along with it, a lot of times it doesn't happen. And so we are so dependent upon each other. The General Assembly, it's tough for them to get things done without the cooperation of the administration. It's certainly tough for us to get things done without the cooperation of the General Assembly, and that includes people of both parties. So I do, to all the members of the General Assembly who are here, I want to say how much I appreciate your work. So with that, why don't all the legislators come up and stand behind me? I think Bob, you ought to come behind me. Mike, you ought to get Senate Bill 117. And with this bill, Delaware is taking a really important step to make sure that our agricultural sector remains strong for generations to come, because we are facilitating the entrance into farming for a whole new generation of young people. And there are many people responsible for this great bill, and I'm grateful to all of them, and it is now the law of Delaware.